25 lessons for 2025. Lesson number 8: buying equals voting. Choose slower living and consume consciously. Technology and modern living has really ramped up how we live. Trends to keep on top of, things you must do, clothes you must wear. I'm honestly just sick of mass consumerism and have been for some time. The other month, I was looking at the reviews of a small tea shop I visited in Kyoto and saw that it had been discovered by TikTok. The owners were in their 80s and 90s and only opened the store when they were feeling up to it. They also only had small quantities of the things that they sold. It really irked me to read people leave negative comments about how things were sold out and how the store was closed during its stated opening hours. That's what the big corporations have trained us to believe is the norm. But not every business is a big corp. I understand being disappointed, but some empathy and understanding goes a long way. Another thing I hate is planned obsolescence, and how many things are designed to fail after a certain time, so you have to keep buying it again. What happened to buying for life, or the habit of repairing before replacing? Like, how much of the world is just a graveyard of trends? It's painful to think about how we consume at such a whim these days. As a result, I find myself looking for bespoke, unique experiences, ones that aren't plastered on a billboard or have gone viral on social media, as well as shopping secondhand at op shops and on Marketplace where possible. I appreciate things that come with a story and shy away from things that are mass produced in a factory a million kilometers away where possible. And though it's often more expensive, I gravitate towards local handmade things. One of my favorite items in my closet was hand sewed by a lady in Bali that had just opened up her business. And I love that I can picture her when I wear the top and the joy she had on her face at seeing someone else admire her craft. I think it's so important to support a variety of makers and to consume consciously. Even with food, a simple thing of knowing where your food comes from, understanding how much energy it took to grow it, and the invisible labor behind it all. Trying to reduce food waste and eat seasonally instead of chasing trendy recipes. We all have a part to play in shifting our consumption habits, and also understandably balancing cost of living pressures with more ethical choices. When we choose to buy something, we are voting to see more of it. Change is hard, but it shouldn't stop us from trying.